really cool. Thank you, Dr. Off, for your kind words. Thank you to our president, Sylvia Burwell, to the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, and especially my fellow graduates. This day has a very special meaning for everyone here because each person has their story to tell of what brought them to Bender Arena. For me, commencement represents an event that was uncertain, that I was unsure would exist. But it is a day to celebrate. I consider it an honor and a privilege to share my story with all of you. I was diagnosed with a rare vascular disease during my freshman year in college. I spent days and then weeks receiving treatments, visiting doctors, and being admitted to hospitals for various complications. My illness forced me to take 2 medical leaves. It was extremely difficult and depressing watching everything happening on campus without me being there. So, as a distraction to my life, I began watching television. And a lot of it. No, guys, like a lot of television. Maybe too much TV as I woke from one of my surgeries, clicking my morphine pump, thinking I was on Jeopardy answering questions. It happened. But through the support of my incredible medical team, family, AU faculty and staff, I was able to return to school. My business major, specializing in entertainment, would fuel my passion for TV. With my advisor's help, I was able to secure a production management internship at Epix TV Network in New York City last summer. To quote Shakespeare, "All the world's a stage. All the men and women are merely players. They have their exits and their entrance. And one man, in his time, plays many parts." I would now like to share with you some of the lessons I have learned in the last 4 years here at AU. Number 1, choose a great supporting cast. You get to pick a cast of characters in your life. They should be people who lift you up and will support you in the good times as well as the bad. We can all recall someone here at AU who stands out as part of our supporting cast. Your cast of characters may come from people you know, people that you have yet to meet, or from someone unexpected. When I had to leave school suddenly, the dean of students made sure my personal belongings were gathered up and shipped home for me. He took a personal interest in my health and my emotional well-being. So did my professors and advisors by granting me extensions and ensuring that I would stay on track. From the friends who FaceTime with me at all hours of the night, to the women at Eagle's Nest who surprised me with a warm winter hat, I've had the best supporting cast of characters, and I know I will have more. Number 2, be aware of your audience. We have all heard the expression, dance like nobody is watching. Well, today, everyone is watching. There is always an audience watching every move you make. But if you are true and stick to your core values, then it doesn't matter. You're going to be judged. And you may not get the rave reviews you hope for every time. People may judge you on superficial things, such as your appearance, things you're passionate about, or even whom you choose to be friends with. Part of what makes our campus so special is the diversity of students from all over the globe. As we go out to the world, let's accept those who are different than us and not let anyone's judgment keep us from being tolerant. Stay true to your character and ignore the critics as you live out your story on stage. Number 3, rewrites and edits. There will be plot twists in the long-awaited your story. My plot twist came in the form of my illness. Maybe you won't get that job you were counting on. Maybe you'll have to change the setting in your story as your job or grad school takes you to another city or maybe even another country. How you handle these rewrites and changes in your script will help you build your character. Don't be afraid to edit or rewrite some of your script. If one path doesn't work out, try another. The only person who can prevent you from greatness and achieving your goals is you. Number 4, it's the final one, I promise. Improvise. Don't be afraid to veer off script. Try something new. Laugh. Jimmy Fallon once said, "Be silly. You're allowed to be silly. There's nothing wrong with it." Take chances. Let the outtakes and life bloopers make you smile and laugh. Don't leave life's best moments sitting on the cutting room floor. If there's one thing that I have learned in the last 4 years, is to improvise if necessary so you never take one day for granted. But like every story, the ending must be written. But that's what's great about being a graduate today. What appears to be our ending is truly a new beginning. Today is filled with cliffhangers for some and surprising turns for others. Watch the reruns of the great times here as an Eagle. Recognize what a privilege it was to be part of each other's story. And that's a wrap, guys. Congratulations to the class of 2017. Thank you.